Well. Another week that the college football world has been shocked, dazed and confused by my Georgia Bulldogs. They thought UAB was going to magically use their magical powers, since they're the Blazers, the Dragons, or whatever the fuck they supposed to beat my Georgia Bulldogs 855 to fucking 12 or something. Stetson Bennett deals up an explosive offensive drive to give my Georgia Bulldogs this dominating ass win. Look, Stetson Bennett is not a first starter quarterback, man. He's not QB1. He is he's garbage can time quarterback. Everybody knows that. You can only use him to do certain things. You put Carson Beck in, Brock Vandagriff in. Those dudes would have lit it up today, even though Carson Beck did have that one interception for a fucking touchdown. Cost us our blowout, because they was losing 56-0. We wanted to skunk shit on these UAB Dragons, and Carson Beck cost us that. I would say this right now. I would rather him do that in a game that I see a motherfucker getting blown out and they have no possibility of winning the damn game, than to see that motherfucker throw a pick six in a game that would cost us a SEC championship game, or hell, even possibly the national championship game, or hell, even a New Year's Six Bowl. I'd rather him do that in a game when we blowing these garbage can ass teams out and we know we gonna win, than to do that in an important game on the last drive. Georgia dominates once again, proving the college football world and you UGA hating ass fans wrong. Shout out to you, Carolina Jackpot. We're proving you motherfuckers wrong week after week. South Carolina, we ain't forgot about you motherfuckers talking that shit. You niggas think it's still 2019 and Jake Fromm still the fucking quarterback and you winning the damn game. No, ain't no missed field goals happening this year. We gonna whoop your ass like we did last year. 49 to fucking 16. I think that was the score. It was either 45 to 16 or 49 to 16. It don't matter, man. Georgia whooped that ass, stumped you motherfuckers like cockroaches, and put that raid on your ass like the inferior fucking team that you are. Barely beat East Carolina. How you tying up with a goddamn Sun Belt Conference team? Don't they play in the Sun Belt Conference? Goddamn East Carolina. No, I think they in the ACC. Sorry about that. Brain fart. Damn. East Carolina, you almost lost to East Carolina. Y'all have no quarterback. Y'all have no receivers. Your defense is trash. Your coach is trash. Your fucking mascot is trash. The damn cheerleaders is trash. Your whole university is trash. Trash, motherfuckers. I read the stats in my first video I did, the halftime report. I'm just going to read the end of the game stats. T. Johnston, the UAB quarterback, 6 for 14, 39 yards, 3 interceptions. I hate that this nigga got his last name close to me. You making us look bad, sir. You need to do better. He had 1 interception for a pick six. One of our Georgia defensive players took it back to the house. Take it to the house for another touchdown. I think it had to score at 56-0 after that, because we did our thing on defense. Carson Beck, 97 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 fucking costly pick six interception for 80 yards. Before that, he had 177 yards, if I'm not mistaken. Then take away the 80 yards from the pick six interception, he had 97 yards. I would like to see Brock Vandagriff get some time in the South Carolina game when we blowing them cockroaches out. Third down conversion, 6 out of 11, really good. No penalties. Not a lot of penalties in this game. A lot of penalties was on UAB. I didn't see a lot of pass interference calls because I couldn't record the first half of the game. I got home and recorded like the third quarter and the fourth quarter of the game. So, excuse me, I had to work. Sorry about that. Kiss my ass. Jake Kamada, special team player of the game, definitely was giving UAB the business on his putts. He only putted the ball throughout the whole game 3 times. UAB putted it 8 times. and yeah, 8 punts throughout the whole game for UAB. You know, so things I liked in this game, the passing. Passing was very good. I give that an A+. Offensive line, I give that an A+. I think none of the quarterbacks got sacked, in my opinion. Stetson Bennett did what Stetson Bennett can do. He did what he can do. He's limited on what he can do. He can run the ball very effective, very efficient. Sorry about that. He can run the ball very efficient when he has to. You know, he didn't make no mistakes in this game. Definitely came through and did his thing. I'm going to give you your props, sir, when you definitely out here putting in work for my Georgia Bulldogs. The question is, will he be playing next week against South Carolina? Who will be playing? Will JT Daniels be back? Or will he still be out sustaining his injury, getting better and stuff? Brock Bowers looked good. You know, he definitely was out here dropping bombs on these motherfuckers. I had to get my other stats out of my pocket, or I probably left it in my room and shit. Let me go get it. But yeah, man, Georgia was looking real good in this game. So, you know. Y'all gotta excuse me, my sister talking to some fucking body on the phone and shit. So, let me reread these damn stats. Stetson Bennett, player of the game, offensively. 7 out of 8 for 260 yards, 5 touchdowns, a career high for him. Brock Bowers, 3 catches, 107 yards, 2 touchdowns. Salute to you, sir. You're going to be a very effective impact player on this team. You keep giving him experience, they can only get better and better. Jermaine Burton, 1 catch, but it was for that 73-yard bomb touchdown, you know, in the first quarter of the game. Arian Smith took off like a fucking rocket. He only had 1 catch for 61 yards, but it was a touchdown. And Kenny McIntosh, 1 catch for 12 yards and a touchdown. The running game was very a non-factor in the first drive. Well, throughout the whole game, you know, the passing was definitely much better than the running game. We couldn't get nothing going on, like a couple yards here, a couple yards there. UAB defense was definitely stopping our running game and stuff. I think with Carson Beck being in the game, you could definitely do some QB draws with him. Definitely with Stetson Bennett. And hell, even with JT Daniels, if you give him a chance to, like, actually do something, like, in the running game to keep all the pressure off the running backs and stuff. Because these defenses, if they garbage or not, if you keep doing the same thing, they're going to adapt to it and stop you on certain drives when we need to keep going and keep building momentum and shit. So that's what I hate about certain running games. Certain running plays that we do and stuff. I would like to get the quarterbacks more involved in the running game with some QB draws and stuff, just to figure out the defense. You know, so that's all the offensive stats I got. I don't have any defensive stats. They didn't put it online yet, so I'm not going to do that. But the defense played lights out, played excellent. A+ for the defense. No penalties from my memory. You know, if it was, just leave it in the comment section. But, you know, this is a good victory for my Georgia Bulldogs. Build Carson Beck's confidence up. You know, I know he had the interception, though, but shit, everybody makes mistakes. That was his first time playing. You know, he'll only get better and better with more experience that you give him. He got an arm on him, and he got some legs on him because he can definitely run. If you balance it out with the running game from these running backs and put the passing game with these running backs too, like with a James Cook, a fucking Zeus, Zamir White, Kenny McIntosh, Milton, Edwards, you can use those dudes in the passing game too. Brock Bowers, you know, definitely use him since we got Darnell Washington out and Arik Gilbert. You know, we're going to definitely need some firepower at the tight end position too. And we had some other people in there too that was definitely catching some balls. I would use them too on some slot plays, definitely do some slants. You know, just keep the defenses off balance and stuff, even though we still missing a lot of firepower from our offensive wide receivers. The thing I seen in this game that really made me smile was, damn, what the hell I was trying to say? Kearis Jackson. His knee brace is off, so we don't know if he's gonna be able to play next week. But if he is, they will definitely add more firepower to their offensive wide receiver core. Just a good victory for my Georgia Bulldogs, man. It wasn't no upset. You weren't going to see this shit on ESPN. Shocker, UAB beats the number 2 team in the country, Georgia Bulldogs. And we had to come through and show these South Carolina cockroaches who finna get the smacking down laid on their ass next week. So, yeah, I will be looking at the game at work with my coworkers and shit because I got to do overtime parking lot, detailing and shit. So, you know how it is with these crazy ass college football fans and stuff, at the university. So, like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all thoughts on the game. Tell me who's to start next week at quarterback if JT Daniels is not able to start. I would definitely like to see more Carson Beck and Brock Vandagriff. You will use Stetson Bennett only in certain situations. Hell, they might start him again. You never know. But all I know is these South Carolina cockroaches is finna get A-Town stumped back to that William Bryce Trash Park ass stadium that they call the college football field up there, smelling like sex and melted butter in a 1969 ACC championship. So get ready, motherfuckers, next week, because my Georgia Bulldogs is coming. You motherfuckers will have to come to the doghouse at home to meet my Georgia Bulldogs and get this RKO from out of nowhere, either on offense, either on defense, either on special teams, or all three of them motherfuckers. Because you're going to hear the pain, you're going to hear the disparity of your garbage trash can ass football team taking this motherfucking L, Meek Mill size. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If you want to donate to a brother, show me some love in the comment section. Show me some love in my Cash App, $uga1994, or PayPal me, eJohnson1994. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Salute to my real Georgia Bulldogs out there putting in that work. And fuck you South Carolina cockroaches. Eat a dick and die. Peace out, y'all.